Hello everyone. Yesterday the market was a sideways trap. Many traders lost money trying to force moves, but we stayed disciplined and kept our losses small. Today was the reward for that patience. Welcome back. Today Nifty showed us exactly how a trending market behaves. And in this video, I'm going to break down the futures and options chart to show you exactly where the high probability trade opportunities appeared as per our setup. But here is the most important lesson of the day. While everyone was chasing Nifty options, I used the Nifty's direction to pick my battles in the stock market. By sticking strictly to my rule based system, I'm excited to share that today is my highest profitable day since I started trading stocks professionally. My record profit today didn't come from luck or guessing. It came from the exact same logic I'm about to show you on the Nifty charts. First, we will analyze the Nifty price action and then specific entry points in futures and options today. Then, I will take you through my real stock trades to show you how I captured this record breaking profit. Let's get into the data. This is today's Nifty chart, 5-minute chart. So if you see market was in downtrend, 2050 MA was in downtrend. It is clearly visible. Yeah, this is the Nifty futures chart. So here if you see, I got a first opportunity for the trade here, inside candle setup. Okay, I took trade here with 18 point stop loss and 36 point target. Sorry, I haven't took this trade. This I am just analyzing for Nifty. I actually traded on stocks. Okay, let me clear this. Yeah, so here if you see, 18 point stop loss. Okay, so here market takes 18 point stop loss. Okay, yes, this here our setup failed. Then again next setup was formed. Here there was a setup, one two three candle theory setup. But if you see, green candle has the highest volume, so I will ignore this setup. Okay, fine. Now if you see here, this is inside candle setup. Again it has been formed, but here also my stop loss hit, so that is fine. Okay, I will give my stop loss. No worries, you should give your stop losses, right? Whenever your setup says you have to give stop loss, you should give that stop loss and keep taking next trades till the time your max loss limit is not reached. Okay, again here you here there's a three candle theory setup form. So if you see, first candle, second candle, third candle, you would have took a trade at around low of these three candles. Okay, so here your stop loss would have been 38 points and target is 76 points. So here 76 points target hit. So if you see, 29 points stop loss and 18 points stop loss, so that comes around 45, 46, 47 points stop loss, and here you get 40 76 points of profit. So at the end of the day, even if you are trading on futures chart, you must have made good profit. Okay, so there were only three trades on futures chart today as per our setups. Now let's move to the options chart. Since market was in downtrend, we will see put option chart. So where was our first trade? See, no, there is no setup. See carefully. Here is the inside candle setup, but mother candle should be green candle. So I will ignore this setup. Okay. Here also inside candle setup, but mother candle is a red candle. Here there was an inside candle setup, but I will not take this trade because if you see 20 EMS almost flat. As I explained in yesterday's video also, please, if you have not seen last video, then I will definitely request you to see last video, because there I have clearly explained how should we avoid the fake trades, okay, based on 20 ma 50 ma movement. So here 20 ma is almost flat, so I will not take this trade. Again, when the next setup is formed, let's see. Yeah, here was one setup, that is three candle theory. But if you see, red candle has the highest volume. If you want to take a buy trade, then green candle should have highest volume, okay. So I will again ignore this setup. Here again inside candle theory, but mother candle is a red candle, so I will not take a buy trade. Again inside candle, I will not take a buy trade. Here there was a setup formed. No, low has not been breached of this red candle, so there is no setup. If you see here, three candle theory setup. First candle, second candle, third candle. See, second candle break the low, closed in the first candle's range, then third candle. Okay. So if you see, highest volume is in green candle, that is in third candle. So I will take a trade at high of this particular candle. Low of these three candles is my stop loss. So here comes around 32 point stop loss, which is in our limit, SL limit. In case of options, we will take 40 points max SL, as we discussed in last video. Okay. So 40 points is my max SL limit. So here it is 32 points. So I will take this trade. And my target is 1 to 2. So I got a target 64 points, right? So if you see, I got a setup at around 235, means at 240 I have executed my trade. You would have executed, means our setup had given a trade at 240 candle. Just imagine, whole day there was no trade in case of put chart. If we have followed our setup properly. So this is the game of patience. You just get 64 points in 1 2 3 4, in four candles. That means less than 20 minutes time you get 64 points of profit, because you have hold your nerves, okay. So that is the most important thing. If you are not getting any trade, don't get panic that day is going to over, I haven't took any trade. Let's look at least adjust somewhere and take a trade, but don't compromise on your setup. Whenever setup gives you the trade, that time only you should take a trade, okay. So this is what about the put chart, and you got a 64 points profit today. So that is a very good profit target. Then I will show you call chart. But call chart there was no trade, because see, 20 ma and 50 ma is downtrend. So I will not even look at the setup for buy trade, because these two are trending downwards. Fine. So this is all about the Nifty futures and options chart. Now, before I show you the exact stocks that gave me this record profit today, I want to say one thing. If you are finding value in this rule based approach and want to stop gambling in the markets, then hit the subscribe button right now. I regularly share these real market analysis to help you build the same discipline. Don't miss out on the next breakdown. Join our community of disciplined traders. Now, let's move to the most important part of the day. You have seen how Nifty behaved, but as I always say, Nifty gives you the direction, but stocks give you the execution. For me, at least, I always trade in stocks, because The Nifty trend was so clear today. My rule based scanner picked up a few specific stocks that were showing even stronger setups. So here I'm using stock scanner. I have already shared one detailed video on mastering stock selection. If you have not seen that video, please go to the channel and see that video, mastering stock selection. So this is where the real magic happened. I didn't overtrade, I just waited for the rules to align. Let's look at the actual stocks charts and entries that led to my highest profit day ever. So on stocks chart, I prefer 15-minute chart, right, for setups. So this is a 15-minute chart. Yeah. So see here. This is Patanjali Foods. This is the inside candle setup. 20-50 MA is clear in clear downtrend. I took a trade at low of this particular candle. This is the inside candle setup. Mother candle is red candle. Highest volume. So I took a trade at low of this particular candle. High is my stop loss. Above high, I kept some margin there. And 1 has to 2 target. If you see, I got a target at around 12:30. Then next trade was GK Energy. See here, this is a three candle theory setup. First candle green, then red, again red. Second candle has break the high of the first candle and closed inside the range of the first candle. And third candle respected high of the second candle. So this is the perfect setup. Also, volume of the red candle is highest. So I can take the sell trade here. So at the low of this, I took a sell trade. High is the stop loss. 1 has to 2 target, and I got a target at around 130. Sorry, after 130. 130 in 130 candle. Then Jacob. Here also inside candle setup was formed. First candle red, second red, third green. It has validated all my rules of inside candle setup. So I took a trade at low of this particular candle. Okay. Then 1 has to 2 risk reward target. If you see, I got target at around in 130 candle, right? So here my trade was over. Next was a rights. So here was a inside candle setup again. First candle is a red candle, second is a green candle. Second is immaterial, whether it is green or red, that is fine. But first candle should be red whenever I want to take a sell trade in case of inside candles theory setup. Volume is also high of the red candle. So at the low of this candle, I took a trade. High above high, there was a stop loss. Then here I don't get 1 s to 2 target, but I got a very good profit at the end of the day. So I exited the trade at around 314, 315. Okay, as per our rule. If we don't get target, then we should exit the trade at around 314, 315. Otherwise, if candle closes above 20 EMA, then we should trail our stop loss above the high of that particular candle which has been closed above 20 EMA. This is what our trailing stop loss rule. You all know that rules, right? So if anybody don't know exactly how to trail stop loss using 20 EMA rule, then please, I have prepared one video on 20 EMA trailing stop loss strategy. Please do watch that particular video. Then another trade was Adani Total Gas. So here it was an inside candle theory setup form. So this is first candle green, red, red. I took a trade. Red candle has the highest volume, so I can take a sell trade. 20-50 MA is also trending. Please always look at all these scenarios, right? Whenever you are looking at your setup, You should have a checklist whether all the conditions are satisfying or not. If not satisfying, just ignore the stock and move for the next stock. Okay, always remember this particular point. So one more thing, at first you will take some time, right, to look for the stocks, look for your checklist whether all conditions are matching or not, should I take a trade. You may take some time, but once you got experience, then by just naked eyes you can see that yes, there, here is the exact setup, let's go and take a trade. So it's a experience that will help you. Okay, so keep on practicing your setup. I'm not saying ki just go with this setup only. Whatever setup you are following, keep practicing that particular setup so that you will master your edge. Okay, so here at the low of this candle I took a trade, and at the end of the day I have exited the trade because I haven't got the target. But yes, here also I got a very good profit. Fine. So these were five trades which I took today, where all trades were closed in good profits. Out of these five trades, in three trades, I got a reward of 2 hour, and other two trades I got a decent profit. So today was a milestone for me, not just because of the numbers, but because it proved that consistency and rules always win. Yesterday's minor profit felt slow, but it was the foundation for today's record breaking success in stocks. If you have been struggling with losses or emotional trading, always remember the market doesn't owe us anything, it only rewards discipline. I hope today's Nifty analysis and my real stock trade breakdowns help you see the market through a different lens. Now, I want to hear from you. Which part of the today's setup did you find most helpful? Or is there a specific topic like risk management or stock selection, whatever it may be, that you want to cover in my next video? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel and join our community of disciplined, rule based traders, let's grow together. One, you are just one click away. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Keep your losses small and let your rules do the work. Trade smart. Thank you, everyone. Trade smart.